This is Voice Upon a Time, a podcast dedicated to great stories. Your host is Appalachian storyteller and author Tracy Turner. Be sure to visit our website at voiceuponatime.org. Snuggle up now and let's listen to this week's podcast.
A giant was once traveling along a highway when a stranger stepped before him. "Halt!" cried the little man. "Who are you to give me orders?" laughed the giant as he began to walk past the stranger. "I am Death," declared the man. "My orders are obeyed everywhere in the world." He moved to a small incline, allowing his words to sink in. Quickly, the giant swung his mighty arm, sending Death to the ground unconscious. Satisfied that his opponent could do him no more harm, the giant walked away. When Death finally awoke and was unable to move, "If I do not get about," he thought, "the world will soon be overcrowded." Just when a young man approached, whistling a tune. When he saw the stranger lying in the road, he stopped to assist him. Tenderly, he bathed Death's wounds and gave him a drink from his canteen. Soon, the little man was able to stand. "You do not recognize me?" Death inquired. "I do not know you," said the young man. "I am Death. I spare no one. I make no exceptions. However, in order to show my gratitude, I will not call your name until I have sent my messengers to give you fair warning." The young man was pleased that he would live safe from the fear of death. He continued to live a happy and carefree life. But youth and health didn't last long. As the years passed, illnesses and pains tormented him by day and gave him little rest at night. "I may be sick, but I'll not die soon," thought the man. "Death has not yet sent his messengers. I only wish the pain and suffering were over." One illness followed another. His days were uncomfortable, and the road to recovery was long. Finally, his health was restored, and the man began to live joyfully again. "I will live a long time," the man thought. "Death still has not sent his messengers." Then shortly after his health had returned, the man heard someone call his name. When he turned, he saw Death standing beside him. "Follow me. Your hour of departure from this world has come." "What?" cried the man. "You're going to break your word? You promised to send messengers before you arrived. No one has warned me." "I'm surprised you didn't recognize my servants," Death replied. "I sent fever to slow you down. Next, arthritis came, attacking your joints and warning you that any step might be your last. Later, gout gave you aches and pains all over your body. Finally, I sent sleep to remind you each night that death was near." The man had no answer. He yielded to his fate and went away with death.
Join us again sometime soon for another mysterious and magical journey into the realms of our imagination. From Lord Tracy and all of us at Voice Upon a Time, pleasant dreams.